Is there anyone here who will tell me that she has no sin? This is a truth, right? What is the penalty for sin? For every sin. How do we pay for it? In Romans 6, death. Pag tayo daw nagkasala, ang kabayaran, kamatayan. Spiritual death. You go to hell. We go to hell if we don't believe this. How does man pay for his sins in order to escape the judgment of God? So there are really two ways, or two sets of beliefs. One is by good works, by obeying the law. The other one is faith in Jesus Christ. If you wish to obey the law, if you wish to do good works and follow the law, the equation goes something like this. In fact, the equation is this. Faith in Jesus plus good works equals salvation. What are the good works? Oh, all the nice things you can dream of. Obeying the law, visiting the sick, providing money to the poor, taking in an orphan to your home. All the good things. It is faith in Jesus, pero sandali, kailangan ko ba magawa ng mabuti? Then, I will merit salvation. That is what good works through the law means. On the other hand, we have faith in Jesus Christ. And I've been repeating this phrase many times today. Faith in Christ means that if you believe in Jesus Christ, you are saved. If you believe in Jesus Christ, you are saved. You know, all the other religions today, Taoism, Buddhism, what have you, I don't want to name them. They all believe that you need to do something, often something good, right? Christianity is the only belief system whereby we proceed from the point of it is done. You don't need to do anything. Faith in Jesus alone saves. It is done. We are the only believers who are proceeding from that perspective. The rest, you have to do something. You need to do something. Now, what is the correct way? We see that still in Galatians chapter 2, verses 15 to 16. And we begin with Paul saying, we who are Jews by birth and Gentile sinners. Now let me park there for a while and tell you this. The belief of the Jews is this. They were born saved. Right? You remember earlier I said the Jews believe that they are the chosen race, rightfully so. The Jews believe that salvation is through them, rightfully so. Jesus came from their line. The error in their belief lies in this. We are born saved, and therefore we need to do something, or if we do something or don't do something, we therefore lose our salvation. So they're proceeding from the point na, saved na kami. Pero, pag hindi namin nagawa yung aming mga rituals, yung aming mga traditions, yung aming mga laws, hindi namin na-observe, pwedeng mawala yung salvation na yan. So that is why they're very strict in following all these laws, rituals, and traditions. Yan yung faith belief nila. Okay? Kaya ang reference niya sa Gentiles in verse 15 is Gentile sinners. Kasi naman, ang belief ng mga Jews, ang Gentiles, pag pinanganak sa mundo, makasalanan. Kailangan nilang gumawa ng something, ng good works, para ma-earn nila yung salvation. Is that clear, ladies? That is why, ang tawag niya sa Gentiles dyan, Gentile sinners. Pinanganak kayo, may kasalanan. Gentiles kayo eh. Okay? And I underline this. Know that a man is not justified by observing the law. Again, inuulit niya. Walang ma-justify. Walang ma-declare yung righteous kung mag-observe ng law, kung gagawa ng good works. Wala. How? What is the way? And he says it very clearly. By faith in Jesus. Maniwala ka sa Panginoon. Maniwala ka sa Panginoon. Yun ang magdadala sa iyo ng salvation. Okay? In the next few lines, I put there in red Jews because Paul is speaking to the Jews. So he's talking to the Jews. We, the Jews too, have to put our faith in Christ Jesus so that we, the Jews, may be justified in Christ, not by observing the law. Because no Jew will be justified in observing the law. Okay? Quite clear, right? But I want to make it clearer. And that's why I put this in our PowerPoint today. Everyone, Jews and Gentiles, are justified by faith alone. And he says that clearly in verse 16. Any person cannot be justified by the works of the law, but only by faith in Jesus. Ladies, is that clear or is it not clear? Quite, right? Quite clear. In Romans 3:20, again, he says, no one will be justified by doing good works. But he says an important thing here. Since through the law comes the knowledge of sin. What is the purpose then of law? Why do we have laws? The laws were enacted so that we would know what the sin is. How do you know that murder is wrong? Because it's in the law. How do you know that gossiping is wrong? Because it's in the law. You're punished for it. Another way that I can explain this to you is, if you will, consider the law like a mirror. A mirror reflects your face, right? The function of the law is to show you that you have a blemish on your face. Without it, you wouldn't know. That is the purpose of the law. The law in itself will not save you. Even if you obey the law, it will not save you. Again in Romans 3, he says, apart from the law, because really, law has no part in it. As far as salvation is concerned, it is by grace through faith, nothing else. Both to the circumcised and to the uncircumcised. Ladies, why? Why is justification in faith through Jesus alone? Why does that save? Why? Because Jesus Christ, in 1 Peter, bore all sin, our sin, in his body. He's done it. Not only that, in 1 John, he himself is the sacrifice for the sin. Remember earlier, for the wages of sin is death. Anong kabayaran sa kasalanan? Ginawa na ng Panginoon. Sa 1 John, he bore all our sins. What is the implication of this? Well, the implication of justified by faith in Christ, it means you've died to the law. Why? Why can we say that? Because we have been crucified with Christ. And what is the purpose of this? So that we may live for God. And how is this possible? Follow me in blue, Christ, because we have allowed Christ to live in us. Ladies, is the work of Jesus Christ on the cross sufficient? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I have a long explanation at this point, so I don't want to go there anymore. But I just want to say this. Faith alone saves. Faith in Jesus Christ alone saves. Next slide, please. Because to say otherwise, ladies, and here is how Paul ends chapter 2. If you say otherwise, ladies, then Christ died for no purpose. Christ died for no purpose. Walang katuturan, walang saysay yung pinako siya sa krus. Now, I think all of that is clear to you. And I end my talk today, ladies, with this last slide as a reminder to you, to me, that salvation is by faith alone, in Christ alone. Any addition to this is no gospel at all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rovi, for giving us a clear understanding of what salvation is all about. Only through the work of Jesus Christ on the cross, because if we have other things attached to that, He died in vain. Okay, it's time for our salvation. I just love Galatians.